parents, siblings,
Good evening, parents, siblings, friends, administrators, teachers, and fellow colleagues. We are here tonight in order to honor those students who have satisfied all the requirements to be inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. Please stand for the flag salute and remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that flared, the bombs bursting in midair, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening, and welcome to the 6th Annual Induction Ceremony for the Lyndhurst Chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. I am Michael Rizzo, the principal of Lincoln School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you here this evening. Much planning and preparation went into creating an evening like tonight, so there are some people I'd like to recognize before we get started with the program. First, would all Lyndhurst Board of Education members please stand and be recognized? Our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Anthony Greco. Two gentlemen that could not be here with us this evening, our School Business Administrator, Mr. Scott Beisig, and our Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Joseph Corso. The Principal of Roosevelt School, Mr. Peter Strummel. The Principal of Jefferson School, Mr. Joseph Bastola. And our 3 National Honor Society advisors from Lincoln School, Mrs. Paula Ellis. From Roosevelt School, Mrs. Shannon Ross. And it's so good to see this next man from Jefferson School, Mr. John Blevins. I would like to thank the 4 members of the Lyndhurst High School Choir, Michael Laval, Matthew Madonna, Kara Mueller, and Gabrielle Samarone for that excellent rendition of the national anthem. Lastly, Mr. Pat Newman of the Tech Club, Mr. Bob Ellis, and Mr. Peter Summers for assisting with the printing and the certificates for our program. Thank you very much. At this time, I do ask to remind everyone to please turn your cell phones to vibrate or turn the volume off. That way, it doesn't interrupt our ceremony. In its 6th year of existence, the Lyndhurst chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been involved in numerous activities that promote the qualities of scholarship, leadership, character, and service. It is the last quality, service, that our members are starting to truly understand and embrace. For over a year now, the current members have been tutoring their peers at lunchtime, after school, and in some cases before school starts. The new inductees have also been involved in the peer tutoring program since they were notified that they were being inducted. The members of the National Junior Honor Society have also participated in a book drive, as well as taken trips to our lower elementary schools to read to our kindergarten through second graders on Read Across America Day. Some additional service projects that our NJHS has participated in include, in 2017, students collected numerous items for distressed animals in need, and the items were donated to the Lyndhurst Animal Shelter. In 2016, the club held its first ever penny wars that helped raise over $3,500 that was donated to Shriners Hospitals for Children. And in 2015, students organized and donated chemo bags to cancer patients. These are the types of service projects that our members will continue to participate in. The scholars sitting behind me represent the academic elite of our upper elementary schools. Out of the approximate 400 students enrolled in grades 7 and 8 at Jefferson, Lincoln, and Roosevelt schools, only a select group were eligible to apply for the National Junior Honor Society. There are 41 new inductees seated on the stage tonight, and our current members are sitting in the front few rows. These students make up the Lyndhurst chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, which is quite an accomplishment. The students, as well as their parents, caregivers, and teachers, should feel extremely proud of the accomplishments they have achieved thus far in their academic careers. Thank you all for raising and teaching such wonderful children. The new inductees will now be a part of this national organization. We are all looking forward to future continued academic success from these students. Before I turn the program over to the students, I would like to inform all of you that the best opportunity for you to capture a picture of your child tonight will be when their name is called and they approach the table to my left where they will sign the register book. I've instructed all the students to take their time when signing their names. So that's the best time to take a quick picture over here. As you will be asked later, please hold all applause until all the students have signed the register and recited the oath. Without any further ado, we will begin our program. Thank you.
In order to be inducted into the National Junior Honor Society, students must satisfy 4 separate criteria. The 4 criteria are scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
This evening, 4 candidates representing each of the 4 criteria of scholarship, service, leadership, and character will be elected. Please hold your applause until the end of the program.
Scholarship is a character, qualities, activity, or attainments of a scholar, one who is an intelligent and well-educated person. The scholars inducted into the National Junior Honor Society this evening has earned academic distinction of honors or high honors in order to qualify for membership.
Service to school and community is also a requirement for the membership of the National Junior Honor Society. This evening's inductees serve our school district and community in many different ways that may include, but are not limited to, active participation in school plays, band, yearbook, CYO sports, peer tutoring, and can drives, just to name a few.
Leadership is defined as a person who guides or directs a group. This evening's inductees serve as leaders in one or more of their elected capacities as members of the student government, captain of a team sport, president of a club, or by serving as a Boy Scout or Girl Scout, to name just a few.
Character for
pertains to the moral qualities distinctive to an individual. It is perhaps the single most important quality that defines an inductee of the National Junior Honor Society. Character is perhaps best defined by showing kindness, being polite, not being hurtful to others, listening respectfully, and by taking responsibility for one's actions.
The following Jefferson Elementary School students have satisfied the National Junior Honor Society requirements of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Mr. Nicholas Adamo. Mr. Gabriel Diaz. Miss Camille Eccles. Mr. Francesco Inferno. Mr. Sebastian Luba. Mr. Michael Rizzo. Miss Natalie Voza. Mr. Tyler Wise. Miss Luisa Villanueva.
The following Lincoln Elementary School students have satisfied the National Junior Honor Society requirements of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Serena Burgess. Jake Herman. Thomas Heel. Ladislav Parachekov. Maya Lebeau. Naya Martinez. Stavros Sturgio. Brianna Vega. Antonio Frangipan.
The following Roosevelt Elementary School students have satisfied the National Junior Honor Society requirements of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Aiden Almonte. Lily Anderson. Julia Anthony. Emma Bannon. Samantha Cardo. Jessica Cerrito. Kalina Pacone. Elise Firstwater. Jacob Gilmore. Isabella Guzman. Ethan Hoy. Shane Keeler. Samantha Passett. Julia Sales. Julia Slavy. Julia Tasman. Dana Trier. Kayla Tarana. Justin Ariaga. Caitlin Benjamin. Courtney Dembowski. Ashley Perla. Isabella Freitas. Kaylani Gomez. Gianna Pelestis. Maya Rogozinski.
I would now like to recognize all current members of the National Junior Honor Society. From Jefferson School, Eliana Cardona, Elise Cardona, Aiden Donovan, Laurent Dreye, Samuel Regier. From Lincoln School, Sarah Ahmad, Tai Allen, Nicholas Arvanatakis, Nicole Bay, Natalia Ferrulli, Samantha May, Justin Mayuski, Jessica Palazzi, Diksha Prabhu, Laura Sanchez, Andreas Baratos, Laura Youssef. From Roosevelt School, Anna Jolie Altriche, Isaiah Alvarado, Jonas Amaral, Alexa Augustiniak, Bronx Bailey, Caroline Carcamo, Kayla Carino, Ali Salek, Frank D'Amico, Francis Davis, Angela Ellis, Yara Hayter, Peter Lezniecki, Liliana Malinkowski, Jillian Miller, Olivia Norcia, Brielle Pell, Kelly Ribeiro, Thomas Rogan, Justin Souza, Catherine Torres, Isabella Uniat, Jimmy Valderrama, Cecilia Valdez, Stephanie Yalam. At this time, I ask all inductees and members to stand and recite the National Junior Honor Society Oath. Please hold your hand up. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 6th induction class of the Lyndhurst chapter of the National Junior Honor Society.
Parents, siblings, friends, administrators, teachers, and fellow National Junior Honor Society inductees. At this time, I would like to present our guest speaker for this evening, Mr. Anthony Greco, Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you for coming out tonight. How about one more round of applause for your students? Awesome job. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight to celebrate our students, our advisors. You do an excellent job. Ms. Paula Ellis from Lincoln, Ms. Shannon Ross from Roosevelt, and Mr. John Glovis from Jefferson. Thank you for all that you do. It's not easy to be an advisor in any activity, and this is an unbelievable one. Obviously, it's very rewarding. I know. I can tell from the smiles on your faces this entire night so far. So thank you. I'd like to also thank all of our teaching and support staff and all of our 3 upper elementary buildings, as well as all of our K-2 buildings and preschools as well, because a lot of our students here were in those buildings and they came up, so thank you. Just like any group or organization that accomplishes a goal, we all celebrate it tonight, and it's a part of us all. Principals, thank you for all you do. I know you were introduced before, Mr. Strumwell from Roosevelt, Mr. Rizzo, and Mr. Vestola from Jefferson. Thank you. Thank you for putting this together tonight. Parents, you should be very proud. You're a huge part of this. You play a huge role. You can play a lot of different roles, I know, throughout your daily endeavors. My children are a little younger, so I'm not there yet, but obviously you're probably feeling all the emotions tonight, I'm sure, of remembering them when they were younger, and now they're, getting into high school soon, very soon, not too long from now, and it's an amazing feat. Students, why don't you give your parents a round of applause for everything that you do for you. I don't really write speeches. I kind of highlight a few things, and I kind of think about what I was thinking about throughout the night, and certain things pop into my head. So one of the things that popped into my head, I saw I'm interested in a lot of different things, but one of the things I do watch is I'm a sports fan, and there was a Hall of Fame speech a few years ago, I want to say it was 3 or 4 years ago. It was a Minnesota Viking for the majority of his career, Chris Carter. And one of the things he said in his speech, he kept repeating, he kept saying, "You're all going into the Hall of Fame with me tonight." And he kept mentioning different people in his life that touched him throughout his journey. And students, just remember that as you move on, because obviously they're all going to be very successful, they're all very proud of you. So it's something that I always think of, and it's something that we should think of in terms of the parents and the teachers and everybody that's around you, family members as well. When I think of something like the National Junior Honor Society, you think of a career organization that's based on students who demonstrate excellence, not only in the classroom, but obviously outside of the classroom as well. So we talked about the pillars, scholarship, which is pretty cut and dry. I think most of these students get good grades, obviously, or they wouldn't be here tonight. Service, we talked about a lot of the different service opportunities and things that our students have done throughout the Lyndhurst School District, a lot of it outside of school, a lot of it inside of school, peer tutoring. I mean, that's amazing that you guys do that. And I'm proud of it, and I can say that a lot of our staff members are proud of it as well. This should be a memorable night for all of you. We talk about character. It's something we try to preach. We try to create 21st century learners and students that are critical thinkers and problem solvers, and that starts at home, and the parent connection is huge. So again, that's another huge piece. And leadership to me is one of the most important things. You're obviously all leaders and you're going to be here tonight. And I think of different things when I think of leadership. When I think of the picture of the boss on the back of the cart and the soldiers are pulling the general that's on the back of the cart and they're pulling him and he's kind of pointing where to go. And I think of the leader that's pulling it in the front with him and not in the back being pulled by the soldiers. So again, you guys truly exemplify that. And I would really like to thank, and I always say it for the end because I think it's important, is our Board of Education and entire district administration for supporting a lot of the efforts. As Mr. Rizzo stated, I think this is the 6th year. This is the 6th year of the National Junior Honor Society, and it's a great segue into high school, and obviously we want you to be in the National Honor Society in high school as well. And again, it's just an excellent thing. And parents, again, this is a memorable night that recognizes all the accomplishments of your children, and cherish it and have a great night and enjoy them. You guys will get to go out and eat or something for them to get some ice cream. So, I'm sorry, I caused a problem. Enjoy.
National Junior Honor Society inductees appreciate everyone for their support this evening. Thank you and have a wonderful night.